Mate, Hillary Clinton.
The Running Man.
The girl needs a win.
Well, I guess I should use my flamethrower or something, right? They got projectiles and shit.
Shit.
Yeah, I should change. There we go. I was just forgetting how to do that. Who this boy? Oh, what the? Why does it want me to go here? Does it matter?
Oh, he hates it.
Run! Up!
So it's got like multiple like heads, arms, and legs. So is the insinuation that it's like the infected version of a rat king?
I don't know.
Kind of like that.
All right, let's try some shotgun.
Oh, apparently this enemy is literally called the Rat King. So I guess that answers that question. Yeah, sorry I didn't learn all the names of the enemies in The Last of Us 2. I'm gonna admit, I have not done my fair share of the research for this. Hey, you did it. Look at you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this one's
It
gonna
gave
break
birth.
off. It's the leader.
Okay. Both of yous. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There it is. God damn it. Shiv, I guess. Come on, this is stupid. Fuck.
This is stupid. I mean, come on.
Let me go. Did I kill that one? Up. Ugh.
I'm not dying here.
You might be. Oops, I'm in the mist. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There he is. Holy shit. Oh, nope! Leave! I could probably use one of these. I'm fine. Dude, you're lame. Look at how lame you are.
Yeah, you should attack him with words.
Oh yeah, like,
You should hurt his feelings. You should go full It.
yeah, the It movie. Look at how lame you are. You're stupid.
You're dumb. You're
Hey
not
everybody,
even a good
let's
clown.
bully this clown. La 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 la, I'm not scared of you because you're dumb. I think it's working.
I think it is. He's
Pipe
running
bombs?
away
Yeah,
and
that's not a
getting
bad
smaller.
idea.
He's a phony.
Another one?
Another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're gay.
There's gotta be a way over here. Holy shit.
I heard somebody.
You know I hurt somebody. Wow, the first confirmed case of bullying someone to death. So what's the in-game explanation for these fleshy walls? Well, Jeanette, let me tell you about some other fleshy walls I'd like to delve into. Scoot, I enjoy how you posted my sketch and also a 3,000-word essay how it makes you uncomfortable and not gay. Look, I felt that was appropriate supplementary material.
It makes me both uncomfortable and not gay.
And yes.
It makes me
One,
not gay.
uncomfortable. Two, not gay. Now, if you were to, say, subscribe for 29 months, and then you got to hear a secret, maybe you'd hear something else. But until then, who's to say?
Damn, I shouldn't have crafted a health pack.
Once
just
again, you
giving
went
'em away.
crafting mad. Just passing them out. Like Dr. Tran and his hot dickings.
God damn it.
That's old.
You're old. That was a test to see if you knew an old thing, and you did, so you're old. I got your ass.
Yeah. Sure showed
Ladies
me.
and gentlemen, he's gay.
Maybe I can get over
Yeah,
there.
well, fuck off. I'm looting. It's giving me a hint.
Is he?
Look at all this shit. Merp.
Scoot, who gives better oral sex, Adam or LW? Well, with limited experience with both, I'm gonna say Adam. I don't trust LW around my delicates.
Great.
Ah, shit! Am I winning, son? Yeah, I guess so.
So nonchalant. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Hey! You got me. Fuck! Fuck! Fucking die! I'm hitting him too.
Cool
the
job
fuck?
assuming gender.
What the hell? I don't want a shiv. It seems like a waste. I guess I'm wasting a lot of ammo. There we go. That was so lame. Should have used a better weapon, maybe.
Fuck this place.
It's a mini boss fight, was it? I guess so. I don't know.
That one was, or the big one was?
Oh.
I don't know. Who gives a shit?
Man, what can I craft? What am I full of? Papers.
You're full of beans. Aren't all of the fights mini boss fights if you really think about it?
I refuse to really think about anything.
Good for you. That's how to do it. That's how to do it, by not doing it.
Dang it. Ah, whatever. I might as well. And then I guess I'll swap this for this. And can I reload? No, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
Janet, I thought your link said horse drinking straight from a horse.
Oh yeah, so did I.
No one is ever gonna believe that shit.
What? That you killed something?
Yep. Today, every fight is a boss fight.
My demons are mini boss fights.
That's a lot of boss fights.
Yep.
Thanks for the cropped porn, Jeanette. As always.
Hey!
Stop it! Don't hate crime me. It's not fair.
Do I like Abby as a character?
What did you do? Nothing.
I don't know.
I told you to stay put. I couldn't.
I don't think there's all that much to her character, really.
Did you get the stuff?
Follow-up question. What do you think of Steve as a
I
character?
just need to get the hell out of here.
Great!
Thank you. Strong.
Follow me.
He attack. He protect.
Oh, I guess it's sandwich time.
Does seem to me like prime sandwich time.
Yes, I do remember when I played Minecraft for one day and it didn't record properly.
Good times. Kill it!
Hey, Alice.
Tear its head off with your bare, huge arms.
You want to pet her? It's okay.
Does your dog bite?
Yeah, see?
No. Okay. Bite? I thought you said your dog does not bite. Not my dog.
The dog can tell if someone's gay.
Well done. You can go see
They
her
can
now if
sniff
you
it.
want.
It smells like lavender.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, actually.
They hired someone other than Gustavo to do the music? Is that why it sounded so out of place in the first half when they were doing this weird synth
They're just
shit?
kids.
Yeah, it's
Really?
Gustavo and Atticus Ross.
I know.
What happened to us?
Kick that dog.
Maybe we stop looking for the light.
Maybe.
The composer of Mr. Robert worked on the game too, on the music.
I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
You should throw that dog's toy over a fence.
Joel just bursts in here from the grave and shoots everybody. I hate hospitals.
Mr. Robert's Neighborhood. Starring Rami Malek.
Ah. Hold on.
Sandwich is really doing a number on you.
I'm almost done.
Scoot, how many beach properties do you own? Well, oh, it is an interesting question you ask. I have many beach properties. I have several beach properties in my basement. And I have a beach property at Adam's house that he does not know about.
Ah. All right.
Yeah, you're wrong, Cart D90. As many times as you say it, you're still wrong. Everyone loves it. You don't like it because it's different than your parents' accent. I'm not saying it's the only Indian accent. I'm saying it's a valid Indian accent.
Doing this shit again?
I mean, there's 17 trillion people in Mumbai alone. There's going to be a couple different dialects.
So someone sent me the footage of the first game, and yes, they whitewashed the character. He was black.
Yes, 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 yes. What are we going to do? Find a black guy to do it? Impossible. In this economy? Dr. Uckman strikes again. Based and red pilled.
He really wasn't? Somebody sent me the footage.
Adam, you're being gaslit once again.
She's not going to come with you. Convince her. We broke the rules, Mom. That's all we care about. Owen? Just me.
Oh, and more like going away.
still doing it?
See you later.
I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already.
Yeah, I don't think it's the lighting.
Oh, well. Scars are tough. What are they fighting about?
Politics.
Love is
Okay,
always-
Timo, the link you
See-
sent me is different than the one somebody else sent me.
Owen
Interesting.
invited them to come to.
So maybe I am being trolled or gaslit or some shit.
But
Because somebody sent me a thing with like the mask actually off too.
I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Yeah, SL's link
Actually, I'm going with them.
is what I clicked on. Video
But now you
titled
can come.
"The Firefly Doctor in The Last of Us 1 Unmasked."
What? He may fall for your little act with these kids.
But it could be a troll because it's uploaded July
There's nothing to
2020.
fall for.
So maybe they manipulated it or
As this
something.
top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart.
Interesting.
Nothing to do with Owen.
From certain angles, yeah. I don't know. It might be lighting. It might not be.
I haven't always.
Doesn't
tried.
look like the
You're a
same
piece of
character model
shit,
though.
Abby.
I mean, all black people do appear white from certain
You
angles.
always have been.
That's just how optics works.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get
Then
out of their
stop
lives before you
fucking these
screw them over,
kids.
too.
Yeah, there's already a few people that are like mad at how I've been playing this game and like talking
Have you been
during the
playing it
plot
wrong?
and stuff.
Right.
I don't know. Just watch the
Abby?
what's the fuck is that game called? Edith
Tetris?
something?
What Remains of Edith Finch?
Yes, watch the playthrough for that game.
Are you
Is that ever getting an edit?
okay?
Yeah, at some point.
How's your arm? better than it was this morning.
Taking their sweet ass time. That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think they're doing it. I'm gonna have to get someone else on it.
He will.
Hey, someone. Who wants to do?
Do you mind
I've-
helping me?
Well, I've already forgotten.
I'll take
I've
care
already
of it.
forgotten
Don't
the
worry.
title of the
Don't worry about
the
it.
game I just made. How did I? What remains of Edith Finch? There it is.
This way.
How's your invisible arm?
But yeah, I mean, like, it's. I think that if a game really earns my attention, then I shut up and I'm like super invested. Then yeah, but like I'm not really so interested in this that I feel like I'm missing out by talking over parts of it. I really don't.
Come back here, please.
It's not going to mean the difference like if I understand one tiny thing about the plot or if I actually pay attention to all of the dialogue in a cutscene. It's not going to make the difference between me loving it or me hating it. It's really not going to make any difference.
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about our mom.
I call me crazy, and maybe I'm from a different time and place, but I usually judge how much I enjoy a game on how fun it is to play.
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that certain people who really love something wind up kind of like expecting other people to love it the same as they do. And if they find like any difference in terms of like how it was played or I guess how much attention someone is paying to it, they'll use that as an
That's how they
excuse as
excuse
to
it.
why
Yeah.
why someone isn't getting the same experience when I think it's important to recognize that it's entirely possible that people just experience things differently and that not everybody gets the same emotional experience out of something.
And not everyone wants to watch a not that good movie while playing a video game.
Lev? Lev?
You know, I wonder if he saw this.
Skeet sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our...
I'm honestly mostly just trying to finish the game.
He said you were.
I really don't give a shit about what they're developing with Abby. I really don't.
I don't know how to thank
Yeah,
you.
this is almost entirely out of obligation.
Yeah.
Are you in here?
Yeah, what's weird is like based on how the internet was reacting to The Last of Us 2.
She just wants to play.
My
Hey, girl.
that was a weird. My complete expectations would be
Throw this away so the dog can never get it, by the way. Throw it on top of the shark.
get it.
Damn.
I think she wants you to throw it again.
My expectations were that it would only be people who are like kind of anti-SJW, right-leaning crowd that would be harassing people and getting really upset over someone else's experience of the
You
game.
want to try?
But it's so weird because it's like it seems as though there's
Not
like
the case.
a lot of people who love the game that are just as mad at people not liking it.
Promise.
Which is just like, I wasn't expecting that at all. But I guess just things get so fucking polarized for no reason. It's as if it's kind of a reaction to it, I guess, but... Like, some people are just
Can I do it
fucking...
I
It's a video game!
The trick and the solution to all of this is to just have irony poisoning and not care about anything.
Yeah, people have been sending death threats to people working on the game. That's stupid.
to
I
voice
agree.
actors because the character they voice acted killed another character. I mean, which is a pretty good bit if you do it as a joke, but
But
I don't think they're all jokes.
Here's the thing, though, and I think that this is a really important thing to consider. When you have something that is already so polarized, people will take any excuse that they can get to make someone else feel like shit or to try and get attention and feel like they have some sort of influence on the world around them because their life is meaningless, sort of thing. And so when you have something where a lot of people really dislike something or a lot of people really like it, some people are just going to use that as an excuse to be like, yo, fuck you, die, N-word, or whatever on Twitter to people that worked on this game or to like Kelly Marie
Have
Tran
you been
in Star
reading
Wars.
my tweets?
But I think what's really important to consider here is like, there's a lot of people that will do that regardless of what they think of the actual game, and they're using this as an opportunity to jump in and just like, that's the only goal that those people have, is to just fuck with people.
It's not
and
the game itself.
Yeah.
If it's not this, it would be something else. This
Yeah.
is just a vehicle for them to do that.
Yeah, because every time this happens, you get an article being like, this person's being bullied off Twitter because people are man babies. But it's like, do you think that, especially at this point, that people could be
It's
doing
not
it
this.
just to get an article written, just to see if they can be like, haha, some journalist just covered me typing words on the internet or something like that, right?
Totally.
Regardless of how they
Yeah.
feel about the game, regardless of their political leanings. And also, you
Yeah.
have to understand, when you're dealing with the internet and when you're dealing with anonymous people and these like egg Twitter accounts or whatever, like, there are people that will pretend to be from the side that they disagree with and intentionally make them look bad. Like, that's a thing that happens all the fucking
Absolutely.
time on the internet. So who the fuck knows, really? It's just so stupid.
Yeah, no, it's oftentimes, many times, not the game or whatever property, it's the people. And they're just using this thing now to do the bullshit that they always want to do.
Love. How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands.
Thanks for the sub.
How much did he tell you?
Sticky Gumbo
Not
Lee.
much.
Oh, 26 more months and you get to learn a secret.
I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was
Yeah, I think it's
laws.
I think it's silly to
Traditions.
have the perspective that someone would like something if they're paying more attention to it, when if they're not paying as much attention to it, it's because they don't like it as
I
much,
told him he had to keep it
right? You can't
Yeah.
there's a
Forcing
reason why
myself
they're
to
not
pay
paying
more
Yeah.
attention
snap out of it.
isn't going to increase my enjoyment of this thing that has turned me off to the point that I'm not paying much
He
attention.
shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First, I screamed at him. I hit him.
That's usually my approach also.
Yeah, I'm going to be talking about it. I'm going to be talking about the game. Do I have to memorize every single line that appears on screen?
I mean, it would be better if
I'm
you
talking
did.
about my experience playing the game. I could say my experience about watching a movie. I got so bored I zoned out. Does that mean that for the portion of time that I zoned out during the movie, because I didn't remember every word of dialogue that was said at that point, or even if I missed something about the plot, that means that if I would have paid attention to that point, that I would have loved the movie? No, there's a reason why I zoned out during the movie, right? You don't zone out of something that you're actually invested in. There's a billion... There's so many movies where, like, I would be, like, rewatching it or something, and then maybe just, like, kind of be like, oh, I want to check something on my phone. But the movie's so engaging that I, like, can't. I literally can't because I'm, like, so into it that I'm just like, no, I can't, like, because I'm loving the experience that I'm getting watching the movie. And the same thing is true with video games, you know?
Why do you think he
I-
did it now?
I give as much attention to something proportionately to how much I'm enjoying it, really.
He wanted to be a soldier.
Like, if there's something that I missed where I would have gone like, oh, that's a neat detail, that's fine, but it doesn't change the overall experience of the game. It doesn't change the overall experience that I'm having. It's so stupid. I think it's a very silly argument to make.
TLDR, Adam's playing the game wrong.
Yeah, it's so funny. The comments on the YouTube videos,
Where is Santa Barbara?
and even on the subreddit, people were like, he did this exact same thing during Red Dead Redemption 2, and he never experienced the actual game. It was a fucking boring game. I was bored by it. I didn't want to pay
Well,
attention to it.
You're wrong about Red Dead 2, but everything else you're right about.
To her island?
You didn't make enough clothes in Red Dead 2. I think we can all agree.
The majority of my Red Dead 2 playthrough was like just feeling obligated to finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're just doing all the missions. It's not about doing the missions. You're not even supposed to finish the game. You're supposed to go and live in the woods, never cut your beard, hunt legendary animals, make cool clothes, go into town, kidnap a Chinese man, tie him to your horse, and feed him to an alligator in the swamp. That's how you play Red Dead 2. Don't do the missions.
I think people will look for any excuse to delegitimize someone's experience if it doesn't line up with theirs, which is just really stupid.
Yeah. But also the chat thinks I'm right about Red Dead 2.
Like, okay, so if I were to take someone's review of a movie that I love and they hated it. So like Fellis made a review of Funny
Bucky
Games,
Larson, Born to Be a
where
Star.
it's like it's clear he missed the entire point of the movie, right? It's clear that he didn't get the subtext or anything. That's fine. But
Keep looking.
him getting the subtext to that movie isn't going to magically make him like it. It's not going to magically make him enjoy the movie. He doesn't enjoy the movie, right?
Right.
So I can disagree with him and say, like, I personally disagree with that take, and I get a lot more out of it than this other person. But, like, it's not like, oh, yeah, he would have loved it if he just knew these details about it. Like, that's not
it was
logical.
those specific details that is keeping
What about this?
the love from happening.
It's perfect. Mel's wrong, you know. You're a good person.
You say you think it's fair to say that the setting and the way that I experience something can influence my opinion on said thing. To a degree, yes, but if the game or movie is good enough, that's irrelevant. Watch the playthrough we did of What Remains of Edith Finch. We were totally like expecting it to be some bullshit Life is Strange thing. We were riffing on it the whole time. We wound up loving it and appreciating it.
This is pretty enjoyable.
Yeah, it deserved our attention. It earned it. It really did. So there's nothing different about
Good job.
how we played that game versus how we're playing this game, and yet we wound up enjoying that one quite a lot.
Yeah.
And respecting and appreciating it and paying attention to parts that earned us paying attention to it. I really don't give a shit about what's happening to these characters right now. I want to just beat the game. I want to go back to Ellie. I don't give a shit about Abs. I really don't.
I can't.
Oh, that's because you're dead naming her Abs. Her name is Steve, and you need to respect that. Also, Edith Finch, one of the very short list of games I downloaded for myself after we played it.
Very nice.
I know it's a fucking mess.
I think the list would be Edith
We
Finch,
can choose to be
Cuphead, Black Sad, Killer 7,
We're allowed to be.
and that might be it.
I'm expecting Deadly Premonition 2.
LA Noire, but non-VR.
I'm expecting Deadly Premonition 2 to be borderline unplayable, but that's part of the reason why we'll be playing it.
What's he
Good
doing?
stuff.
He's going after her.
After who?
Next week.
Mom. She's gonna kill him, Abby.
Oh yeah, and Red Dead 2,
Is
of
it
course.
already?
Not yet.
How much
Red
time
Dead
do we
haven't
1
played
I
it,
really
but
enjoyed.
did.
I enjoyed a lot more than Red Dead 2.
A few hours.
I think
I don't think I've ever played Red Dead 1 on stream. Did I? No, I did. I did.
Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine.
I
How's
think
my
I
friend?
have Red Dead 1 and I've never played it.
Owen.
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah.
I really just don't care about these characters.
Owen, you've been cucked.
Your priorities straight.
And
Here, let's go.
there's no like extra lines of dialogue that I could have paid attention to that would have made me suddenly love these characters. I just feel like their place in the story, and especially from like a narrative and pacing sense, is just like too supplementary and too.
How you doing?
It should have been
I'm good.
either spaced out better. Like, I get what they're going for, and it's so obvious by this point. Like, it was obvious from like the beginning of when you start playing as Abby that like that's what they're doing, and it's just
Okay.
taking forever to do it. It's just kind of beating you over the head with it, and I'm just kind of like a bit impatient with it, and I'm trying to beat the game to be done with the game and
I
get to the
just
end.
want
Apparently
it
the end's really
to
good.
Not be happening anymore.
I'm not gonna rate the story when I haven't even finished the game. I have to go this way? Whoa!
Not making that.
Damn, look at all that shit, Mookin.
Here. I've got you.
I can do it.
I do.
Let's go.
One Chinese arm is better than two of your dumbass arms.
Careful.
And what's funny is like I don't even think I'm shitting on this game nearly as much as so many other people too. And yet I'm still just getting
So, how do I
shit
get to your village in one
for like
The
being critical of the game
problem
in
is-
ways.
Here's the problem.
From there, we'll follow that.
Even though you're not
Okay.
shitting on it that hard, the shitting on it you are doing is from
Any chance Levis
a
gonna change his mind?
genuine and reasoned place and not from an anti-SJW standpoint, and that's what hurts the people who like the game the most. They're like, oh, he's not doing like the stereotypical reason not to like it. He has like valid reasons not to like the game, and that's killing me. Thank you from earlier, Yin Yang N Noided. A good name for a good man. That's a good pick, Coyote.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Look, bitch hates glass. I don't know what to tell you.
Hold on. Okay, I don't. Whatever. Yeah.
Down this way.
I assume this is just a troll or he's never heard you speak before, but Adam, do you want to live in the US?
Nope.
Try and keep your arm dry.
Too late for her.
Yin Yang and Noided, I am very sorry for misgendering you, but also, in my defense, it is kind of my thing. And also, you're in a video game chat. I'm playing the odds.
Abby! Over here!
Imagine being a girl who's allowed to game. Did Gamergate teach us nothing?
I've got it.
she's so strong. Look at her. That grate is 1,700 pounds. That is a world record power lift going on right now.
There's a way through here. Come on.
Get me out of here! This is Seattle Day 3, right?
Cross the water over there.
This is Seattle Day
Gotta
3.
get up to
Okay.
the road and go around. Okay, sounds good.
It's probably like, I don't know, 4 more hours or something? Maybe? Based on my estimates. Somewhere around there.
Estimates or guesstimates? Because as we all know, estimates are slightly more accurate than guesstimates.
Well, maybe 6 more hours? I don't fucking know.
Too many. I'll give you 2. It's the best I got. Zealous. Oh, it actually is, because
Yep.
J's crossed out. I did it. Look at me. I'm a hangman. I'm a hung man.
William Hung?
Lead singer, band leader for Mock Trial with Jay Reinhold. Have I played Horizon Zero Dawn? No. Ask me if I played another video game. This is fun.
Just go!
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it.
You can't even climb the ladder.
Okay.
Someone sent me
I have
some
not-
really creepy looking screen caps of the Cat in the Hat Mike Myers video game. And so
Video
I ordered
game?
it. Yeah,
Interesting.
exactly, right?
So I ordered it.
Yeah.
Of course. I haven't played Killer is Dead, but we will play Killer
Yep.
is Dead.
Yeah, when we start that, remind me to download a mod for like the frame rate or something. Somebody told me to do that. There's like a
Okay.
patch to make it look better. Because yeah, it's on PC.
Have I ever played a Sonic game?
Hey!
Interesting question.
Abby, what the fuck? Manny? You by yourself?
Yeah.
Shit. This sniper's a fucking bro.
What are you doing out here?
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up.
Yeah, I haven't really seen anyone's review of this game. I've
I sent
just
the guy to call for help.
decided to
Backup
experience
should be
it
on
for
the way.
myself, so.
Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Is there a reason why they called Angry Joe's review sexist, or? Because I can already safely assume Angry Joe would just hate this game. You know, he hates a lot of things that try to do subversive things that are much better than
We'll get
this.
him.
I think he listed Climax as his least favorite movie of the year.
What trespassers?
Nice.
Yeah,
Last
he's
weekend,
really not the type.
Hitting us hard.
I'm like not surprised.
Why?
Don't know.
Oh, this is another like don't get hit by a fucking sniper asshole part.
You should, in fact, not get hit by another sniper asshole. To answer the question, I think I played Sonic 2 on Game Gear.
Ow. Stop it!
Or Sonic and Tails.
This way.
See.
Stop! Where are they shooting? I just want to know where they are. So I can, like, figure out the angle.
I think you don't get to know yet. I think you move slowly and hide behind cars, and then you get closer, and then things happen.
Through here.
I kind of... Oh, it's where that light's coming from, right?
Probably, yes. I would say that's fair.
Jeez, stop it. Oops. Nice. Just, there were a bunch of files added to my Dropbox right then.
I'm moving
Those
on.
are from me. You're not going to like them.
Shoot again!
Going now.
What next?
Obviously under here, idiot.
Yeah. Swimming! Have I played any of the PS2 Mortal Kombat games? Nope, my Mortal Kombat experience ends at Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for Super Nintendo.
Fuck! Down! Stupid! How'd you... He didn't even follow me. He just went around and it was fine.
I think he's the smart one.
Okay, I see them.
I think he's the brains, you're the brawn. I think that's the dynamic here.
I'm the brains and I'm the brony.
Every good team, every good squad, you need a brains, you need a brawn,
Fucking
you need a
prone.
brony,
Prone!
you need a Brian.
Prone!
How's prone going?
Prony.
My little prony.
Fucking... Oh, you're so stupid.
Now that's prone. Those look like they're hitting you.
Probably.
I mean, maybe they are.
Chingados. The street is far. Shit. Okay, what do you want to do? Let's get inside of that garage.
We can use this as cover.
Garage.
I'm right behind you. Go.
Where's... Oh, it's over there? Yeah.
Have I played Fire Pro Wrestling World? You bet your ass I have, especially since people made me in it and are now adding my moves.
Okay, let's go. Wee.
How's that going?
Okay, it's good.
No shit. We should be going after
Oh,
them.
he good.
Instead of the goddamn island.
How is that still on?
Might be happening right now.
Yeah, like, I don't have huge criticisms of the gameplay in this game, really. Just mostly story stuff. Like, sure, it's glitchy at points and I broke the game, but that's every game I play.
But yeah, if I was to critique everything that I broke, we'd be here all day.
But yeah, you'll hear me talk about it more thoroughly on Sardonicast. And yeah, I hope to see more people in the comments section and on the Sardonicast episode saying that none of my criticisms are valid because I talked while I played the game.
Yep. One of those will be me.
Get him! Ow. Ow, dodgy. Ow. Up. Ow.
Ah.
Oh. Oops, there was a thing. Pick it up.
A thing!
Oop. No, I didn't hear Alex's podcast talk about the game. I haven't beaten the game yet. I haven't watched a single review or anything. I'm experiencing this for myself.
I'm not even watching the game now.
Up. I hear a clicky boy. Fuck you! I hate that.
Yeah, that's my Steve.
Up.
Dude, ever played any Yakuza games? Nope.
No,
Next.
people were saying that they'd be fun on stream. Like Yakuza 4 or 0, I forget which one.
I remember some people saying 0.
Ow.
Scoot, have you played the game where I am your puppy?
Fuck you!
No, but I'm intrigued.
Okay, down. Nope. Down. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It's gonna hurt me. Okay, I'm dying. Up. Yeah, screwed. That's it. Wasn't gonna happen.
Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. I never said Naganda.
I guess they're giving me a
Scoot,
fucking break.
In Yakuza Kiwami 2, you fight real-life Japanese pro wrestlers who want the rights to the land your construction company is building on. Well, give them the rights then. They're good boys.
Damn it, that didn't work at all. That didn't work. This is going much worse now.
How's this going? Good?
Much
Good or
worse.
bad? I think you're okay. I think you can pull this one out.
Pull this one out.
Yeah, pull it up. Do it.
Don't shoot me, sir. Up. Oh, fuck. Hi!
You hoy me. How you doing, Owen? Just over there being invincible? That's pretty cool.
Okay. So there's gonna be a big boy. So maybe I should... Yeah, I don't need a stealth weapon at the moment. I've got 100.
Boys big.
Ow! Abby!
Apparently this is Manny and not Owen. As if I'm supposed to know. I guess he is more Latino than Owen was. Oh, you know what? Guys, I'm gonna give you that one. It's Manny. Emmanuel.
Yeah, like, I don't care who the characters are. It's just, like, part of the problem. Like, I really don't.
Would
it doesn't
things
make a
be-
difference
would
whether
things
it's
be
Manny
different?
or Owen.
If it was Owen instead of Manny right now, would anything be different? Not really. They'd both be invincible. And they both have been pegged by Abby at different points. What's Abby short for? Steven.
Go! Ow. Fuck. You got him for good? Yeah, you got him. Up. Fucking get out.
Right in the butt.
Up.
I think you
Another
shot
one.
Manny in the butt.
Oh, how did he get me?
Hey. Oh, he's
The
good.
sniper fucking hit me from. I was like, that didn't make any sense. How did the sniper hit me there? I was behind the car, lying down. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's
He's an expert sniper. He's like a real Will Smith in Gemini Man or Will Smith in Suicide Squad. Damn, Will Smith's a good sniper.
just grabbing more supplies here.
Scoot ever played a Halo game? Nope.
Okay, more Dropbox files. Sorry, everybody.
So many Dropbox files. Would you play someone in this game if you were asked? Would you play someone in this game? Would you?
As in,
I
like,
don't know what that
act?
question is asking. Oh, yes, absolutely. Voice acting's a fucking sweet gig. It's like regular acting, but you can wear your pajamas to work.
Who? Where? Oh, he's over there. I missed. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. He's still on the bridge. I thought he was like up in that direction or something. That sucks. Well, gotta use another health pack. That's stupid. Oopsie.
Fuck! Fuck!
Is
Yes,
the
if I
Pursuit of
voiced someone, it would be
Happiness?
Steve.
Is the Pursuit of Happiness a good movie? No, but the Pursuit of Happiness is.
That is so. That's great, actually. I think that won the Oscar that year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for best movie of all time.
for best
wait to get my hands on
for
this guy.
most kick-ass awesome movie of this year of all time until next year.
Yeah.
Derek's mentally ill.
In a good way.
Maybe the best way.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Awoo. Oh yeah, she's a wolf. Awoo.
Go.
Derek's not mentally ill, he's mentally chill.
Go.
Where did he go?
He couldn't have gone far.
What a coward.
Down!
I like that you took a big run at it. Whoa! Damn.
Oh, you piece of shit.
It's right there! Go, 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 go,
Where?
go!
Keep the pressure up.
Under pressure. Dun, 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 dun,
Honestly, this
bum,
seems
bum,
like
bum, bum,
Manny
ba-da-dum.
can take care
Now
of it.
stop. Collaborate and listen. I
Hey,
stole the song
hey,
from Queen.
Adam, it's not the same song. He didn't steal that riff from it. It's totally different because like the Under Pressure goes dun 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 dun, dun and then Ice Ice Baby goes dun 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 dun, dun. But it's different, and he shouldn't have to pay them.
Thanks for explaining it. I was always confused.
That's what I'm here for.
Why don't you just shoot him for me?
Yeah, Manny, how about you do something today? Look.
Sam?
You see him now?
You see him now. I get it. It all makes sense.
Uh-oh. Stop! I think his bullets do less damage now that it's like a part where I can shoot back, actually.
Now that's fighty time.
He's cornered!
Well, I guess I gotta use a fucking health pack. I didn't rant about people saying I don't pay attention to the game. I ranted about people delegitimizing whether or not I enjoy a game based on how much I'm paying attention to it. The amount that I'm paying attention to it is because of how much I enjoy it.
Yeah, and also paying attention is kind of for nerds, if we're being totally honest.
Nice.
Manny.
Screw it. Let's
Oops! That was hot.
You good? Why am I orgasming right now? Whatever, just go with it. Imagine caring about Manny.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, even in parts like last time we played this, and see, I forget his name already. Who's the what's the name?
Are you okay?
Something EV? Nev?
Man, Lev is really
Lev.
kicking your ass.
It's not a common name. So like the not Lev, the one whose arm
Joel.
got fucked up. Like, it was in a
Ping
cutscene,
pong.
and I was paying complete attention to what was happening, and I even reacted saying like, "Oh fuck, they're fucking up her arm. That looks like it's gotta hurt and shit like that." And then later I was like, "What's wrong with your arm?" And it's like, I was paying attention, but I just like I don't care so much that I had already like even parts where I'm paying attention, I just like it just completely exits my mind. I was like, "Oh yeah, that is she got her arm fucked up by that guy." I was like, "Did you get bit?" But it's like,
What happened to you?
yeah. I was like, "Oh yeah, that happened," because I'm not like really invested. Is the problem?
But also your brain is very smooth,
Yeah.
and it's hard for stuff to stick in.
Ow.
This guy.
He's fine.
And that's the end of that chapter.
You alright? Happy?
Oh, it was Tommy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tommy's
what?
a big sniper boy, isn't he?
Who was that?
I like this game now. I think this is my favorite game.
10 out of 10 now.
I'm glad I paid attention to that part.
Come on. Let's take that boat.
It's pronounced Broat.
It's pronounced Bort.
Excuse me, my son is also named Broat. Space Needle, we found it! No, or is that just like a electrical tower thing? Damn it, I just want... Guys, is it too much to ask for the fucking Space Needle in fucking Seattle?
I don't have a space needle, but I have an AIDS needle.
Well, yeah, everyone's got a few of those lying around. I'm looking at 3 on my desk right now. That's not impressive, Adam. I want a
Joy.
Space Needle.
Come on. Where is everyone? No guards?
They don't use this corner of the island.
Scoot, I went to take a shit and a Mexican died? That's right, I like fanboys.
Look,
And that's gonna happen
Hope's boat.
every time from now on.
We have to
So
catch up to
consider
them.
your shits wisely.
Do you know
Because
where
every
he's
time
going?
you shit, a Mexican
house.
dies.
That's where our mom will be.
First
far is it?
Manny,
Across the island.
and then Caesar Romero.
What about your people?
We'll take back trails. They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's
Who's
what
attacking?
my friend told me.
The
They'll use
wolves?
the storm as a cover for the attack.
Oh,
Ah, woo.
Isaac changes his mind.
you're a big wolf.
Your leader, Isaac.
Ah, woo.
What does he want?
An end to the fighting. But at what
If I take
cost?
off that fursuit, would you die? It would be
Any
extremely painful. Emotionally.
Up here.
I would be
could
extremely
climb it up.
unattractive.
It's the fastest way.
Please, I'm asking you for both of us not to take this fursuit off of me. No one will be happy with the result. Just let me keep it. I'm hella cute in it. I think we can both agree. Let's let sleeping wolves lie.
Pick it up!
Abby,
Shut up.
grabbing supplies.
Grabbing
Just in
supplies a quarter. She doesn't want to admit it.
Idaho. Damn, why couldn't we have gotten that Sufjan album about Idaho? 17 tracks about potatoes. What the fuck is an Idaho? It's the 39th state. Maybe look it up. Also, if it's actually the 39th state and I just pulled that out of my ass, I am retiring on top. 39th state.
Abby.
North
Why are you
Dakota!
doing this?
Fuck! Fucking thing sucks.
Lyle asked me the same thing. I guess we don't deserve this.
That sentence,
So sorry.
regardless of context, is
I needed to.
just as valid.
I had to.
Ah, 43rd. I was close. I should have gone 40s. I was going to say 38, and I'm like, nah, it's probably higher. 39. Should have kept going. You know what? That's on me, guys. Idaho's pretty far west, so it's going to be one of the later states. No retirement for you, Scoot. Back to work. I guess so.
What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. The whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
But where do I go?
We'll cut
Just keep
through the
mashing
walking
that
trail.
L3 and you should be okay.
How many people live here?
Around 1,000.
How many soldiers?
Half of us are trained in combat.
What are the other half gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
This doesn't look like Joel and Ellie at all. This character design sucks.
We really did not get much of Joel in this game at all.
Okay.
Like even
Oh, you
including the
think?
flashbacks, because like there were when Joel died, people were like, "You get to play as Joel in the flashbacks." We didn't even get to play as Joel. We got to,
No.
yeah, we got to like have him chaperone us through a stupid dinosaur museum.
Hey, say what you will about the game. Say what you will about the characters. Say what you will about Joel. Say what you will about Ellie. You leave the dinosaur park out of it.
Does anyone care about Joel anyway? Yeah, I think that like it's the internal conflict of his character that made the ending of the first game so great. Because like it adds a lot to the experience of the game to have that character make that decision at the end and be like obviously so conflicted about it. Like you're not I don't know, usually games don't end that way in a way that's like kind of that depressing and like bittersweet. I thought that the writing in the first game was like really good in terms of like what happened overall narratively.
Where is everyone?
All fighting.
I just like it's fine if they want to kill him. I just think that there should have been more of him in the game rather than selling people on the idea that it's a sequel and that he's in the game and then just not really having that. I don't understand, like that's what I don't understand the most about the narrative choices is like why didn't that just happen later? Like do it for sure. If you really want that to happen,
the
do
argument,
it.
the argument I've heard is that you're not supposed to look at this as a separate game and just an extension of the first game, and because of that, you already have seen lots of Joel, so he died at a perfectly fine time.
That's
Which
stupid.
is stupid, because
Yeah.
it's a different game.
It's a different game. Sorry for computer noises.
May her light guide us through the storm. When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
What's that?
Something my dad used to say.
That's a cute kitty, Jeanette.
Mwah.
Keep the pussy pictures coming. Oh,
I'm mad.
man.
Pouty.
Steve
pout,
is in a
pout,
mood
pout.
today.
Meh.
Meh. Meh. I don't want to.
All right, BRB. Hold on 1 second. Gonna make a break in the recording. Gonna grab a drink.
Adam, you have already had your drink, and then I even gave you an extra drink because you've been extra good today. But enough is enough.